Oh. Oh. I plug my earbuds in. Ooh. Ooh, I know what I'm doing. Ooh. Alright. Enough of entertaining myself for that stupid joke.
Hello, it is my first night back since Christmas. Even though Christmas was yesterday.
And I want to stream. Specifically, I want to do my Curious Gorge meets his match quest. It looks like an ASEAN. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see that person's adventure plate. Oh. Let's get rid of all that. You know, I've been seeing Gorge over here for who knows how long. Why don't I ever remember this? Like, I don't... For some reason, I never remember seeing this building. Hello, Curious Gorge. Oh, this'll have a sight for sore eyes. By the heart and look in yours. I have my mic on, good. Wait. Everything is on, we're good.
I take it you've wasted no effort in honing your axe on the battlefield. My brother and I have seen our fair share of battles as well. Together with the fledgling warriors in Maelstrom, their trading is coming along quite nicely. In fact, our exploits have earned us admirers of sorts. We recently received an anonymous invitation to participate in battles exercises at the Wolves' Den. I haven't the foggiest idea of who they are, but it would seem that you do. They mentioned you by name, and insist you join the fray as well.
Fray?
Perhaps they wish to settle a score. And perhaps, in any case, they are who are we to deny them the opportunity to cower before the might of a warrior's axe? Come, little, my brother has prepared a boat for us to take to the Mulberry Dock. If it's a thrashing they crave, let's not hesitate to give it to them.
Yes, sir. I remember the voice I gave you, but I don't want to be too loud either because my head kind of hurts. Whoosh.
As you can see, I put my hair back to the style it was before, but not the hair color.
The top that I really want, because it fits the vibe of, you know, that I like to have, because I love the Paglathon gear, but the last 3 Paglathon runs haven't given me anything for clothing other than the healing top, which I already have on my other character, but okay. Good, you're here, as I'm sure my brother has told you. We have yet to determine the identities of these challengers. Naturally, we refused at first. Our time would be better spent training the troops. In the end, though, I cannot deny their enthusiasm for battle and desire to display their combat prowess, and took it upon myself to accept. At the very least, I surmise it would prove inspiring to our men. With you at our side, it will prove a most enriching experience for all parties involved. I have not to show our men of how to wield an axe, but I shall do what I can to aid you with my healing magic. When you have steeled yourself for battle, we may set out to the Wolves' Den. Yes, sir.
I will murder these people really easily.
Little frog, as I live and breathe, it has been too long. Word has it you've grown strong since the Battle of Saltstrand. You mastered the forgotten arts of the warrior. Warnzone? Question mark?
But words are wind, ready your axe, and prove to me why my men should fear the bite of your steel.
Yes, sir.
Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum, bada, bum.
I realized I didn't do any of my warm-ups before I started, but I have been keeping my vocal cords warmed up for today. Yeah. Oh, these guys want to fight me. Alright. Why is FFxiv on 6 for me? Someone familiar, somewhat familiar, Marauder, and then Fletchling Fighter. Alright, I gotta like change some of these really badly. Actually, it's like this, and then that's there. That way. Shift E works for that. Which I'm going to like properly set a day where I go about my hotbars and stuff and set everything up the way that they need to be set up, where I will have all my attacks on one thing, all my mitigations on another, and I don't have to worry about anything else.
So this, oh god, this is the strength of a warrior, the art of the celebrated legend. Perhaps, if I were a few winters younger, my efforts would have proven more than an unavailing struggle. You have met and exceeded all expectations. Oh, someone get me an aspirin. Ah,
Aye, pains me to say it, but we were no match for the likes of OU. For the likes of you, there we go.
gods help us. If the Sahagin ever learned to throw an axe like that.
Oh, an axe about like that. Indeed, the students have surpassed the master, the guild master, for it was I all along. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, sir. How are you doing? Like, you're not a Lalafell anymore. Not even a quizzical lift of the brow. Surely our disguises were not as bad as all that. Or do you mean to say you've forgotten our faces of your former instructor?
We're in Zorin by the 12, it is you, and Biren Bahar. Biren Bahar, there we go. I wasn't expecting to crush Limsa's famed marauders under the heels so easily.
This was only a warm-up, yes.
You've yet to take a break without a sweat.
We've yet to even break a sweat.
What I say?
He did it for us.
Orgona, whatever is the matter? Those eyes, she wields the strength of her inner beast.
Oh, there they go. Okay. Oh, I already love this. So this is love.
She swings like a dream. Brother!
My Aura Yui be like.
Little, we cannot allow her to leave this pier.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's my big issue there. I'm used to this being here. Okay, she doesn't, got it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, completely, like, look to see how all of my stuff has to be fixed again soon. Ow, Jesus. Even have my stance on, homie. That's not normally there. Yep, that's our big issue right now as well. That's in the wrong spot completely. That's in the wrong spot. This is now looking a little bit more like it. Ow, ow. Is there anything else that I'm missing to have in like a certain spot? I think this is somewhat right now. Oh, what I should do is just transfer over my hotbars and stuff from my other character. That would probably be really smart. But what I can also do is just take pictures and look over that way.
My apologies. The will of Crash burns brightly within me. Too brightly.
Crash? I'm quite certain that was the reckless thrashing of one overcome by their inner beast. But that is a phenomena seldom seen beyond the walls of my village. Who are you? And and from where do you hail, friend?
I am Dorgono of the Krell. My home was on the Azim steppe in the lands far to the east. We are unmatched in the ways of the axe. We are a strong people, at times too strong. There are ones like me, consumed by this thing you call the inner beast, the will of the Kresh. Karish. We are the Taken, cursed with an insatiable thirst for violence.
Ah, really now?
Remarkable. Your people sound not unlike those of my village.
Though, I suppose, it stands to reason, others share this gift. The strength of one's inner beast stems from the primal instinct we are all born with. And it merely is a matter of learning how to draw it out. A technique we warriors have long since mastered. Yet, you would call it a curse. Have your people not learned to control this power?
The will of the crash, this inner beast, can be controlled? Perhaps then I can at last return home. The Taken are sentenced to exile. That's why I traveled west, to train further in the way of the axe, that I can overcome this affliction. I may have a chance for redemption.
Well, this is certainly unexpected turn of events. At our most promising recruit, I wish to see how she might fare against hardened combatants. I never thought she could actually defeat the likes of Curious Gorge. Seems to me like further time training under our roof would be a waste. Might you be willing to take her on?
Oh. Well, we can't very well leave her unattended. If she would succumb to her inner beast, there's no telling what havoc she might wreak.
There we go.
When I leave her in your capable hands, I'm sure you'll make a fine warrior out of her.
I smell the food that is being cooked.
Thank you, sir. I will do anything you ask if it means taming the wretched beast within me.
I can't believe I lost. How am I to instruct others when I am still so lacking?
Brother, I'm sorry, but I cannot guide her in the way of the warrior when I myself have stumbled on the path. Oh, let him be. His lack of resolve would only invite hindrance of the task at hand. This path, he must walk alone. Come, let us go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello there, Claire. How are you doing?
Pet, 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 pet.
I see people far over that way. How you doing today, Claire? With my brother engrossed in his own training from the interim. Oh, big bow. Big pretty bow. I fear I will be spread too thin overseeing the instruction of Maelstrom recruits to give Dorgono proper guidance. God help us, should she be consumed by her inner beast. A worldly adventurer such as yourself no doubt has other pressing obligations, but you are the only one capable of containing Dorgono should the worst come to pass. Do you think possible you could spare time to assist me in training her? Sure thing, buddy.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what I would have done had you refused.
Normally, we would gather. Stormblood Warrior Quest made me actually like Warrior. Yeah, funny stuff. I like that she flung them into space and then into the water.
Normally, we would gather to train at the Wolf's Den, but
I believe an exception must be made for Dorgono. Yes, both for her sake and the rest of Maelstrom recruits. For now, I would give this some thought. Pray return here in a few days' time.
and I should have a solution.
Oh, yeah.
Fortuitous timing, little. I have decided on how we might best set about trading Dorgono. Unfortunately, as you are already aware, my brother will not be joining us at present. Will not be present. There we go. It seems his situation is more grave than I initially thought. Ever since his clash with Dorgono, he's been unable to draw upon the strength of his inner beast. He insists revisiting the basics of axe work at the Marauders Guild. Will restore his abilities, but I suspect his troubles lies elsewhere. Same can be said for Dorgono.
Sorry, my throat got a little rough there. I just need a little drinky drink.
Though my brother and I do not complete formal training in the ways of the warrior, you may recall we at last discovered a way for him to control the savagery of his beast. A dire encounter. Ooh.
Huh?
White mage? Black mage? White mage.
To control the savagery of his inner beast. A dire encounter that hardened his resolve to protect his allies, thus allowing him to temper his rage.
See, my holiday glams are done. Decided Christmas was long enough. Yeah, that's fair. It's nice seeing the old fits come back.
She believes her problem will be solved through physical training, but if we are to succeed in this, we must recreate a similar experience for Dorgono. It may prove perilous, but I can see no other way. And we will not have to wait long for the opportunity. A chance would have it. As chance would have it, we received a request for aid in routing group of Mamulja now occupying the ruins of the city of Nim. They originally came here for want of work. Unable to find it, however, they took to pillaging and plundering, and now not even Maelstrom convoys are spared their attention.
There we go. I know how to read once again.
To make matters worse, the area also serves as the front line of ongoing battles with kobolds.
Modoridu, thank you for the sub. I hope I said your name right. I am quite bad with names at times, so I apologize. Modo, though, I think is how I can pronounce it. Thank you for following. Highly appreciated. I know why my voice always goes to that when someone subs or whatnot, but thank you nonetheless. How are you doing today?
Either of these tribes alone is already a handful for our forces, and we cannot well cope with both. That is why our squadron of newly trained warriors has been called to undertake this incursion. Dorgono will be accompanying us, and your presence will be imperative. In the events she loses control, not losses control, loses. When you are ready, make for the ruins in outer Lanosia.
Yes, sir. But up. Fly away. Flying away. Onto a thing.
Bum, bum, bum,
Good, everyone is here. As far as I can discern, the Mamulja have divided into two groups. A primary force, targeting the next Maelstrom shipment, and what appears to be a group of sentries posted to warn them of any unwelcome interference. Being the most skilled among us, I would have you sneak into the heart of the ruins and do away with those keeping watch. Meanwhile, I shall lead the others along a northerly route towards the long climb and engage the primary forces. If all goes as planned, we should be able to meet where the two paths join. If Dorgono should be overcome by her inner beast and shows no sign of regaining control, we shall retreat immediately and seek you out.
If we should come to blows, I beg of you, do what you must to stop me.
If that is all,
If that is all, that is all, haha. I beat the fate, guys. Good job. Hey, you did amazing. Also you, random person over there. I'm sure we all did fantastic.
is all that. That is all. If there are no questions, let the operation begin.
I know how to read. I swear I didn't do any bad.
Oh, it's this person again.
A&W root beer. What a great name.
Sky pancake.
Bum 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 bum.
Mamuja.
FFxiv.
Dying away now.
Ah, big.
So, how was your weekend, Claire? How was your Christmas? Hello, big boy. How are you doing there? Spent it alone and it was great. Hell yeah. Love to hear that.
There's a by the lack of sweat on your brow.
Want to get credit for this A rank hunt? Oh, absolutely. I guess let me just read through this quickly then.
By the lack of sweat on your brow, I assume you made quick work of the sentries. We, for our part, managed to claim a narrow victory over the main Mamuja forces, and despite the chaos and havoc of battle, Dorgono remained unaffected by her inner beast.
I am a slave to Karash. No longer. I'm a master of my inner beast.
Master? Far from it.
Oh, there we go, Tim.
Brother, what are you doing here? Have you been following us this whole time? Following nonsense. I was merely taking a walk. Yes, I was taking a leisurely walk through the ruins of Nim when I happened upon your small altercation with the Mamuja. I couldn't help but notice your form, Dorgono. Your battle form, that is. Anyone with an eye could see that you were hesitating with every swing of your axe. You'll never learn to control your inner beast if you're too afraid to push yourself and draw it out. Believe me, I know.
Afraid, am I? Huh. That's rich coming from a pathetic worm I sent flying into the waters of the Wolf's Den pier.
Worm? You ungrateful little. Call me that again and
I'll call you whatever I want, I please, worm. If you have any complaints, take them up with my axe.
You're lucky. I'm feeling under the weather today. When we next meet, you'll have to beat some I'll have to beat some manners into that pretty little head of yours.
Pretty.
Though,
You may not like his judgment. I have to agree with my brother. I too noticed that you seem to be holding back. Though the battles was hard won, you show little need to overexert yourself. I can read.
let alone call upon your inner beast.
I never meant to hold back. It's just... Well, I thought it better not to worry the others.
You needn't be hard on yourself. You did not learn to control your inner beast. No. We have defeated the Mamulja, and shipments to Limsa are now safe. We should all be proud of what we've accomplished today. Now, let us return to the Morbid docks for well-earned respite.
Your thrashing of the Mamulja must have been a glorious sight. Never have I met a woman so fearless, so strong. Strong enough even to overcome me when my inner beast is unleashed. If only I could take you to the Azim Step, I have to go.
I've been there, though. Is the hunt still a thing? Let's go. And I look away for a second and its health is gone. Hell yeah. I need to actually start doing, I need to start getting my hunts unlocked here.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Balalagan.
This guy looks interesting.
All day, okay, all day. It seems we will need more than a small scuffle with beastmen for Dorgono to gain control over her inner beast.
With that curious gorge were here to assist us, do you also find it strange you would go to take time away from training to speak with us, or rather with Dorgono?
If my suspicions are true,
He faces an obstacle unlike any he's faced before,
though I'm sure it's nothing you need concern yourself with. You've done well this day. Rest now and gather your strength. We will surely need it for the trials to come.
Thank you, sir.
65. Oh, I want to check something really quick. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. And we're on when push comes to shove. So, 3 more.
Little, I'm afraid I have not. But ill tidings to share. The Eorzea have returned with reinforcements. According to reports from Maelstrom Command, they have their eyes fixed on Wineport. Having been driven out from the ruins of Nim, I have no doubt they mean to take the village as their new base of operations. We have fanned the flames of their aggression little, and thus is it our duty to put matters to rights. I fear they pose too great a threat to consider this part of Dorogo's training. Regardless of what may happen, I expect you to prioritize the Eorzea above all else. When you are ready, my men and I shall meet you at Braincatcher Gully.
Yes, sir. I need to see if something works here. Wait, okay, let me see if I can get this to work. 1 second. My friend sent me a picture of her playthrough of 16 that she's doing with her boyfriend, and she got a filter to work on Clive's face. I wanted to see if it would also work on Little here, and it in fact does, which is amazing. What about that person's just sitting there? They are quite AFK.
Hello, Claire. Oi.
Oh. Black mage. Interesting.
Our scouts tell us that the Eorzea are still to the south. There's no way of knowing which path they will take to reach Wineport, so we must head them off at every available avenue, lest they turn the hamlet into a battlefield.
People are AFK because they went AFK too long on their island, I think. Ah. That's right, that's where the island entrance is technically, huh? God. I'm gonna have to do the island stuff in the future. I've been so bad at it on my personal. So. You made a mortgage write-off discounting through. That's smart. Is if they keep releasing new stuff for it, you're gonna want to go there and do the stuff so you can get the special things. The clothing and the mount, I believe, are what they have so far.
Little, I would ask you to head due south and do away with any enemies you find along the way. The rest of us shall sweep west towards Red Mantis Falls, and then south through the Severed String. Dorogono, you will stay close to me as I in the rear. You will aid me in support, nothing more.
If you insist.
I'm sorry, Dorogono, but there is too much at stake to risk you losing control over your inner beast. Yet, with you joining me in support, I fear we may lack the strength to do away with the, Mamuja.
It's like 9 mounts. Those 6 of them are the Mandragores. Oh, okay.
No need to fear, brother, for you have my axe.
But glams, furnishings, even some of the rare dyes that are available there. Yeah, I want the glams. They look really good.
What a welcome surprise. Are you sure you're able to fight? After bashing boulders and toppling titans with the Marauders, I've never felt better. And you have my bow.
Ooh.
Ah, you again? Come to slow us down, worm.
Sundere. No more than a horn-mad cow, unable to control her inner beast. How about when this is over, I show you my inner beast and... Enough, both of you. Brother, if you are sure you can handle it, I would have you take the lead. Right then. Let's move quickly, little. We'll meet you when the paths join on the road, leading to Eorzea.
Yeah.
This way. On my horse.
My mount for next expansion.
My main mount for next expansion.
Bum, 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 bum. That is a fire bow. Pardon me. Actually, I think this would work better. Or do that. So I can just hit Control M5, and I have those at the ready. You're fighting on Militia now. Dawntrail comes and you'll be fighting a lot more of them. True. God, I'm so excited for Dawntrail stuff. And we're what? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 days away from FanFest Tokyo. So we're like just about to find out what final job is properly. Yeah, another fan fest that I won't watch. Absolutely. I mean, I'm gonna watch my sub box. I don't watch fan fest itself, but I just wait for them to release the stuff usually. I just want to see the job, and I want to see female Hroth, if that's what they're going to be revealing. Because I want to see if I do Fantasia again for Dawntrail this time. Am I going to become that? I mean, I won't be able to avoid the new job stuff. It'll be in everyone's thumbnails. I'm going to try my best not to have it in my thumbnail, but I'll probably just have in big bold letters, and the new job is, and then like the picture of it but blurred out.
Little, oh, thank goodness, you're unharmed. The Mamuja, they caught us unawares. As we passed through the severed string, we had no choice but to make haste towards the rendezvous point. As I feared, my brother's boasting was just that. He was the first to falter, and failed to keep us up as we fled. Him, along with Dorgono. Please, you must find them before they are slain by the Mamuja, or worse.
Your thumbnail description tell everything. What's the point of clicking on it? So yeah, are you planning it's a better choice? Yeah. He'll be like, okay, it's this job, got it. Like, I just want to do black screen, big bold white words, and the new 14 job, or whatever I'm gonna say, is blank.
Little, be on your guard. Dorgono, she defeated the Mamuja, but her inner beast has consumed her. My strength has failed me, Little. Please, you have to stop Dorgono.
Yes, sir. Oh. I love Aries.
I did it! I suppressed the will of the Koresh.
Could it be she overcame her inner beast through her resolve to protect me? The flames of her spirit burn so brightly, and yet it feels as though mine have been all but gutted out. Pray return to the others without me. I cannot face them like this. We have struck two birds with a single stone.
The Mamuja have been repelled, and Dorgono has
At last gained control over her inner beast.
The power of the Koresh is now mine to control. Soon my people will welcome me back with open arms.
I would certainly hope so. Let's return to the Moorbury dry docks and prepare for you a send-off, shall we?
I lack the courage to ask her for, but I must know. Little, would you return with me to the Azim Steppe? There's much my people could teach you, just as you could teach us. With your help, we would never need fear the will of the Koresh ever again. Please, Little, say you will join my clan.
I wonder what would happen if you do this as an Ari.
And who would protect Eorzea in my... I cannot abandon my duties here.
Now, who's gonna protect Eorzea?
By the mother, of course, how could I be so blind? I could never deprive Eorzea of its protector. Forget I asked that. It was foolish of me to think you would give up your life here in Eorzea. Come, we should return to the Moorbury dry docks. The others are waiting.
Infuriate. Primal Rend. I know I don't have those two unlocked yet, but I just wanted to have them on the hotbar so I could remember how everything's supposed to sit. Ba 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 chocobo man do 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 she leaning do 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 do.
It pains me to let such a fine warrior leave. Still, I cannot begrudge you for wishing to return home.
As a part of me wishes to stay and repay your kindness. Before coming here, I was certain redemption was beyond my reach. Now, thanks to you and your warriors, I have learned to harness the power of the Koresh. At last, I can return home and show my people the strength is a gift, not a curse. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Farewell.
She's like wiping off like a windshield when she's leaning to wave goodbye. She's like, clean. I was gonna paint my nails, but I didn't have the energy to, or the ability to open up my window to brush out the scent of nail polish fumes.
Once again, we are in debt to you, little. Not only have we eliminated the Mamuja threat, we have helped Dorgono on her way to reuniting with her people. Yet, there still remains the matter of my brother. He would not dare admit it, but I knew from the moment he laid eyes on her that he was in love, and therein lies the problem. The only love he has ever known is that for his axe and the thrill of battle. In light of her less than favorable treatment of him since his defeat here at the Wolf's Den, I fear his love and loathing for her are at odds with one another. Unable to get a grasp on his emotions, he lost touch with his inner beast. He will be distraught in her absence, to be sure, as they say. But as they say, time heals all wounds. All we can do now is wait and hope that he recovers. If anything should happen, you will be the first to know.
Thank you, sir. Going the distance. Pardon me.
He's gone. My brother is gone.
I spoke with Wernzion,
And his men claim to have seen the man fitting my brother's description, boarding a ship heading to the Far East. Love-struck fool, no doubt he's run off to find Dorgono. In his weakened state, there's no telling what misfortune he may find there.
or may find him there. But that I can go and search for him.
But I cannot leave my post here in Limsa. It shames me to ask more of you. But do you think it could be possible that you could find him?
Sure.
Bless you, little. If he is searching for Dorgono, then he is making for the Azim Steppe. If the plains are as vast as she claims, we will do to find the closest settlement and begin searching there. If the gods are kind, someone will have seen him. Safe travels, little, and pray he causes no more trouble than he already has.
So we need to go to Reunion, and I truly do not want to, pay such a hefty price, at first at least. So we're gonna take a boat. I mean, again, I have the money for it, but I also hate spending basically 100k, which I wonder if this 100k, 1,000 gil.
I know how. Okay, so technically I'm at what? Like 300, no, 411. New king on the block. Oops. It's basically the same price in the end. Actually, fun. That's interesting to know, though. So you're basically gonna want to do the thing. I mean, if I actually went through the thing. Interesting. We also have reduced teleports, so technically, I could have just teleported to Reunion. I don't know why I chose to go there. And we get a nice little overview of the land I have claimed as mine. Dun 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 boom boom boom. Boink.
Hello there, ma'am. Ah, that's a really fellow in search of the Krell clan.
Career clan. Krell? Krell? Urel? I don't know. If he took my advice, he's headed due west to search for their settlement, or what's left of it. Okay then. Boing. Boing.
Large man with an axe? You have any idea how many brutes with axes come by stomping through these parts?
Yes, but how many Rogadines?
A burly, red-faced Rugadine? Yes, I remember. He was asking for the Crow clan. But they haven't lived here in ages.
Head due west, they said.
Well, west we head. I'm trying to think what I would like name the new race video, and it's probably gonna be like, I know what I'm gonna Fantasia to when Dawntrail comes out now, bracket. New race reaction, closed bracket. Or Square Enix was cooking with this one. I don't know, something catchy that them peoples will click on.
Eat the earth with my upheaval.
Valcleave.
Valcleave.
Willy Weasel. Wily Weasel, actually.
Thank you, kind stranger. Had you not arrived, I would have... What are you doing here? That can wait. Dorgona's people are under attack. Come, we have to help them.
Yes, sir. There's one mount that I will eventually get, which will be the Armorot. Armorot? Not Armorot. The blue, the bird guy, the weird. It's not Armorot. It's the No, whatever the bird's called, the mount thing. I forget what they're called. Yeah, whatever Seto is. Amuro. I was close. That's one mount I really want to get.
Little, you've come. Hope is not yet lost. Though I fail to see why you chose to bring the worm.
Why, could you just tell us what happened here?
The Krell settlement was attacked, but I was too late. This is where, this is all there was to be seen when I arrived. You needn't worry though, they escaped. I managed to track them back to Reunion. Upon finding them, however, I was greeted with looks of fear and disgust. They would only suffer me as long enough to explain the will of the Crush is to blame for their woes. The exiles of Krell have created a clan of their own, the Chang'an. They offered me shelter when I first was cast out. While the Krell see the will of the Crash as a source of wrack and ruin, the Chang'an praise it as a blessing from the Dusk Mother. They commit all manners of heinous acts when the Crash takes hold. Some would even slay their own kin and claim the name of the Mother. I could not abide by their savagery and soon left. Still, my people mistake me for one of the Chang'an now. After all that work, all that training, they would deny me. But I cannot give up. I will avenge my people and earn their trust.
Your opponents are warriors who freely indulge in their inner beast. You do not stand a chance alone. I will help you.
I have no need of your aid, worm. You will not only get in my way with your wiggling and waving. Little's proven axe, on the other hand, would be welcome. But what say you? Thank you. Your presence alone is worth 100 warriors.
Aye, and with me at your side, with another 100 at your disposal, dealing with a Chang'an should be just child's play.
Just indulge him.
Do as you like. I only ask that you do not slow us down. For now, return to Reunion and rest. The Chang'an will have grown careless and should prove easy for me to track down. When the time comes, I expect you to be ready, Curious Gorge.
I mean, right, you can count on me.
In my mind, that's not his actual voice. He's more like,
Hello, my friends, I'm Curious Gorge. I'm quite honored to be here.
and his brother's like, I know he puts on the brave face when people are around because he wants them to think that he's stronger than he is and all that. And now he's like in and out of that because he has a crush, so he keeps dropping his guard because he's like, she's so pretty.
I should not be long, little. Soon we will put an end to their madness.
Oh, that woman is insufferable. She's arrogant, rude, pig-headed. And she finally called me by my name. She is also right. Battle against the Chang'an will be folly in my present condition. Let us return to Reunion.
Purple rain. All right. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum.
Little, let me speak plain. Why exactly are you here? Brother worries about me, does he? Seems I made good company of the trouble recent days. Ever since I was bested by Dorgono at the pier, everything has gone wrong. My inner beast remains dormant, my ability to fight along with it. There are moments when my blood quickens, and I dare hope that the inner beast would awaken, only to find myself racked by the visions of Dorgo and my strength abandoning me. I know what. I know not what is going on inside me. Not now. Know not how to conquer it. I knew only that I had to follow Dorgono. What in heaven's name is wrong with me?
I think you're in love with her.
Love? I was hoping you would offer me counsel, not a cruel jest. In any case, this problem is my burden, and will not be solved by thrusting it upon others. It will be solved by thrusting it upon her, repeatedly. In battle, of course. Battle of the bedsheets. Who said that? Not me. And if I am to ready up for a battle, I must be solved quickly. I won't keep you any longer, little. Do what you must to prepare. And I shall do the same.
The final one.
In a release, in a release, in a release, yeah, 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 in a release, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your timing is impeccable as up.
Where the hell did you fall from? Oh, that probably, actually. That makes sense. That was very, very funny to have happen, honestly.
Your timing is impeccable as always. I have a task well suited to a woman of your many talents. Aside from my training, I have taken to working with merchants here in Reunion, my most recent venture being the delivery of horses.
My timing's impeccable, you say. Absolutely.
I was able to take a pair of horses up north today.
But I feel at ease. Oh, that person goes in balloons. Oh, they're gone.
But I feel at ease.
Sorry. Little eepy lad today.
Knowing there was a rider on both saddles. Speak with that sprightly fellow over there, and he will see that you are fit to ride. Make for Morlilo, and I'll meet you there.
Do 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 do, running with an axe. Ba 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 ba. Curious Gorge did mention someone would be coming to help. Yes, yes. Your horse is right here. Safe travels, my friend. Oh, I can't fly with this Hans. It's just a regular Hans. And it's not a this is Ipa now. Bum 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 bum. Boing. The horse has wings. I know. Lucky. Boing. That is such a cool, like, mount, though. Like, truly a Pegasus for the ages. It was like just a few weeks ago I was here picking dung for fires. Those were the days, now all my friends are gone. Just with wings? Yeah, I think so. This one just misses the horn and, you know, wings obviously from the other. I think all horse mounts are usually the same, just, you know, either glowing, has wings, or has a horn. Because that one doesn't have the horn, so yeah, it's literally just wings, huh?
Ah, my horse. Thank you so much. I don't know where I'd be without you, adventurers.
There is a brother-looking fellow over there with you? Pegasus, not unicorn. Yeah, maybe. The thing Perseus rides, not the thing that you hear in fairy tales that at the end of the rainbows.
Ah, there you are. Was this not invigorating? The feeling of fresh air on your face, the wind blowing through your hair. Bereft of it the strength to fight, I have been given much time to think. And much time to drink in the beauty of these lands, and much time to think. Since I was old enough to hold an axe, the path of the warrior is all I have ever known. The pursuit of a greater strength, my only purpose. I realize now how narrow my view of the world was. I was convinced my defeat at the Wolves' Pier was the reason Dorgono has been constantly on my mind. And my wounded pride only served to further cloud my judgment. But I can see clearly now the clouds are gone.
I can see clearly now. They're gone.
I finally understand why Dorgono has vexed me so. I love her little. From the moment I laid eyes on her, she has home-ganged my heart.
Last Christmas, you home-ganged my heart, and the very next day, you tethered away. This year, to not save me, to save me from tears, we won't have cool downs happen. Do 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 do.
Overwhelmed with these feelings, it's little wonder she trounced me so at the Wolf's Den Pier.
But I, once more master of my emotions.
Already I can feel my inner beast has awakened. If I am to regain my full strength, there is only one thing left to do: profess my love to Dorgono. And in doing so, rid myself of lingering doubts that may still inhabit my inner beast.
Let us return to town. Hopefully there will be enough time before she arrives
To think of what to say.
She found her moon, and he found his little son.
Lazy. Lazy. Ba 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 da da da. Do. Oh. Okay, so you can jump out, you just can't go in. Got it. Well, I mean, they would be able to escape then, technically.
What took you so long? I mean, every time I look into the powder blue eyes of hers, I lose all train of thought. Now that you're here, perhaps I can muster the courage to... Dorogo, What's wrong with you?
Oh, there's no time for your drivel. The jargon mean to strike again. They've always proven to be violent, are always prone to violence, but I fear that recent attack on the Krell has given them a taste for pillaging. Sheep.
I want it so badly, it's so cute. Where do you get that one from? I guess it's more of a ram than a sheep, because it has horns.
But I fear the recent attack on the Krell has given them a taste for pillaging. They mean to attack Mol Illo next. Quickly, we must stop them before they reach the town.
Damn it all. Again, I was distracted by the quiver in her come-hither lips. I'm embarrassed to admit, but love proves to be more terrifying than any foe. This fear, it must be struck out of me. Literally, I want you to slap me as hard as you can, little. Crack your battle-hardened palm across my face. Listen here, you bastard. Wake up. Plus, damn, that smarts. Any harder, and my heart might stop altogether. But the fear that's once gripped my heart is no more. Come, little. Dorgono must know of my love for her. She'll shut it from the mountaintops if I have to.
Firmament, 8400 sky builder scripts. Got it. That will be something I have to work on one day. I will fly to them in this weird abomination of a thing. You got it from the Moogle event. Oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna be getting... Wait, do we get a Moogle event for 6.5 whatever? 6.56, 6.55, whatever they're gonna call it? Or was that not a big... I wonder what will... The next Moogle event will... Dawntrail have... Yeah. I'm hoping some fun stuff. Should be because there was one before Endwalker. Okay. I cannot remember 2 years ago like that, so
I just pray that it's got good stuff in it.
The Chargan are close by.
overcoming their force will be no easy task. My nose is a little runny. I just have a little tissue on hand now.
But we must be especially careful
If their leader,
Niaga.
he is able to wield the power of the crush to the fullest. When he taps into his strength, he is nigh unbeatable.
With our combined might, we may have a chance. Speaking of which, Scourge, are you well enough to fight?
Better than ever, for I am in love with you. I love you, Dorgono, I love you.
What are you doing? You witless worm, keep your voice down. Your bellowing has given us away.
Wait, Shadowbringer 5.5, 3 weeks before Endwalker release. I think I was on the character that I was going to use for Endwalker. I beat it like maybe 2 weeks after Endwalker released, but on my original character, I beat it like a month or so before Endwalker, I believe. I did swap through characters a bunch and was just leveling stuff up to see what I wanted to go through and just kind of delayed it for a while, and then also didn't get my sub for like 4 or 5 months.
What have we here, Dorgono? You have some nerve showing your face here.
Can I get that top that they're wearing? That's really dope. Not bad for starting right before 5.3. Jeez. I mean, fair. That's really impressive, too.
If you value your life, you will crawl back to whatever hole you came out of.
Never. What have you done to the Krell? Your own people is unforgivable. I will not allow you to bring such ruin to others. I was too weak before, but thanks to these warriors, I have the power of the Koresh. Is now at my beck and call. I have the strength to put an end to you.
What we do in the name of the Dusk Mother. If you would defy her, there is only one punishment fit for such heresy.
Oh, Nama, goddess of dusk, hear me. Grant us the strength to smite our enemies for our glorious movement. For a glorious moment. One glorious moment. I can read. The blood spilled here, slake your unquenchable thirst.
Little curious, prepare yourselves.
Leave it to me, my sweet vixen.
I realize, like,
Leave it to me, my sweet vixen. I will show them what it truly means to unleash one's inner beast.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, these guys wanted to fight me, and they dodged me, but I dodged away. Fun. Oops. Alright, this fight music, really fire. This gives me some, like Thor Ragnarok vibes.
Yeah.
Got that maxed up again real quick. Give myself that.
And then we go forward here. Yes, I am the warriorest of all the warriors here.
I like how Upheaval's literally just screw using your axe, jab them 3 times, and then give them a little uppercut. I actually have that there, from what I remember, but I'm gonna put that, maybe, no, I'll keep it on ulti, actually. No, wait, shifty. What am I saying? I'm losing my mind right now, guys.
It'll keep his attention. I need a moment to focus on my my energies.
You'll be the first to die, very well. Never fear, for my love.
You need but say the word, my axe is yours. Then let us combine our strength and put an end to his rampage.
My soul is aflame. Never have I felt so alive. Must be the power of love.
Maybe, my boy.
Some more mammoths. We can allow him to disrupt anything.
I like how he's sending his love and she's just sending her normal stuff.
Die.
Take this, sir. And you, too. Oh, they don't get shake it off, huh? I will give you all the love I have.
Take my love, Dorguna. Take it and lead us to victory. You mean to intimidate me with that pitiful ball of flame?
Yup.
My strength, no. This cannot be happening. Leave it to me, my dear.
Yeah.
No, he's mine!
Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
We've done it, Little. We've done it.
Now you confess your love for Curious Gorge.
We did it. The Chagan have been brought to heel. Perhaps now I can finally return home.
That was quite a display, Curious Gorge. The worm has shown at last himself a warrior. Uh-oh. Curious Gorge?
Rah!
It's over. We've won. You needn't prove yourself to me any longer. You've always been strong, so caring. I know I was mean to you before, but in truth, I love you, Curious Gorge.
No, she killed him. It's like, ooh,
Is it hot out here? Is it me? You see.
a love story for the ages. Ba ba da ba 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 da 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 ba da ba ba ba.
Forgive me, though only for a moment. Seems my inner beast had gotten the better of me. Again.
So what if it did? The Chagan have been defeated, and I owe it all to the two of you. When the Grell hear this, they are sure to welcome me back with open arms. I shall share with them all I have learned of controlling the crash. And I would do it with you. Come with me, Curious Gorge, and together we can start anew with the Grell.
Do it. Move to a new country to be with the woman you love. How long I've waited to hear those words. Yet sadly, I must decline. While it is true we defeated the Chagan, I cannot dismiss the fact that I succumbed to my inner beast. If I had turned on you when you needed me most, I could never forgive myself. A man who lacks such self-discipline is undeserving of a wonderful woman such as you. I must continue training to master my inner beast and become the realm's greatest, well, second greatest warrior. When that day comes, I will find you.
Second is surely you mean third. The honor of being the realm's second greatest warrior is mine, and I doubt you will ever surpass me.
Just wait and see I'll rip those horns off your pretty little head of yours and...
Well, you can certainly try, and I will gladly keep fighting to keep my title. And can think of no better challenger. Until then, take care of yourself.
Here's Gorge. Oh.
I can scarcely believe you overcame that monster. Neaga, you on your own. The title of the realm's greatest warrior is rightfully yours, but never forget, should you slack for even a moment, I'll be there to take it from you. Though I suppose after today's exertion, we've both earned a moment's respite. Let's return home. I yearn for the shores of Limsa and my brother, no doubt sick with worry besides. Back to the Mulberry Dry Docks, I shall just teleport there once we hit our home. Ah, my home, my lovely, beautiful home.
Wait, what hairstyle does he have? Ah, long hair. Take me to the Mulberry Dry Docks, please. 3,700 do.
Bum ba dum bum ba 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 ba
Bum bum ba.
It gladdens me to see you both return hale and whole. Once more my brother's inner beast burns fiercely within him. And from what he has told me, Dorgono has at last been reunited with her people. Our ventures in the east were not without trouble though, much of which could have been avoided, if not of my failings. I know you wish for me to resume leading the Maelstrom warriors, brother, but I am unworthy for the role. I myself am still in need of training, and that is why I would dedicate myself to honing my skills, that I might someday be worthy of the position again. I suspect you might say as much. Very well then. If you truly believe this is the best, I will not stop you. Find your own path when you are ready. I am sure it will lead back to us someday. Thank you, brother. I must be off to Hidden Falls. There is much to do if I am ever to be a match for little old Dorgono. Sometimes I wonder if he will ever be satisfied, though I confess I admire his fervor. You have inspired him to reach new heights, and I have every confidence he will emerge from his training a new man. Nevertheless, I hope we may look to you for aid should we find ourselves on hard times.
Thank you, my boy. His gorgeous display of passion has roused your inner beast.
Inner release.
This includes the warrior quest, Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must meet the following requirements. Final Fantasy Shadowbringers, 14 Shadowbringers must be registered to your service account. You must have completed the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers. You must also have completed the role quest, To Have and Lost. To have loved and lost. Once you have done so, the next warrior quest will be available from Curious Gorge. Once, twice, 3 times a warrior.
And I now have inner release. I am truly a warrior of the ages.
Oh, Wrong thing. Now, none of these are actually better, but I just want to see what the fit looks like. Wow, this is absolutely an outfit. I kind of do like the helm. Am I recommended on? But let me put this on really quick. It's actually not as good as I thought it was. Is what Dorgana was wearing. Oh, really? I guess the top. Maybe what? Oh, yeah. I guess it's that bit there, huh? I mean, when you upgrade in Eureka. Ah. I mean, it's not horrible. I think I like the top decently enough. But it is nowhere near the outfit I would truly enjoy to wear. God, what to do now? I could end stream early and be like, hey, we got this done. Tomorrow we'll go about, you know, else things. But I do want to get some dungeons done at bare minimum. So what is it? Alamigo, Temple of the Fist, Drowned City, Fractal Continuum, and Saint
Monarchine's Arbitorium Hard.
Are the things that I need to work on. So we're just gonna run one of these really quick. See how it goes. Is my portrait intact? It is not. I mean, yeah, I could take some help. I wouldn't mind it. I'll be running as the sage, so if ever you are game to run, just let me know when you are ready. I did not fall. That was someone else. Oh, taking. Ooh. Fantastic. So I will. We'll set us up. Boink. Ooh. Cool Gunny Castle. Pirate lady. They got a sniper. And that looks like Luna a bit. Oh, more guys. That's right. The Jonin.
Die, Jonin. Hiss of a wasp.
You know what? Set up on the other two as well for now. Well, oh, of course I got the crit on. I got the crit on both of them, of course. There we go. Hello, Jin. How are you doing today? It's only pulled up the alliance chat. What I should do is probably get, I think it was a second ring that I need for level 70 on my warrior. So if I see one pop up, I might as well just grab it. We got 2 mentors in here. I didn't even realize that. Yep, they're Omni Mentor. Oh, that one's not that good for me right now, actually. So I will pass that one for the time being. Oh, deity materia. Actually, it would be smart as well if I don't go like until 7 for tonight. This day is still technically a holiday, but I need to help my boy Q get up to 90 on Sage. And we can easily get him to, I would say, 88 tonight with all our boosts. No, maybe 89. Because he's like halfway through 87 at the moment. So we can easily get that done for him. Let's see what the necklace looks like at least. Oh, it's not horrible. You know what? Let me just need it. Why not? If I want to do a glam with a necklace one day. I almost never wear jewelry other than earrings in this game. Or I never have them show other than the earrings. The big head.
Oh, look at this guy. He's so cool.
I think tomorrow for stream, we'll maybe go about doing some auspicious beast stuff, maybe some raids. This dungeon does have really good glamour. I had to run this one a few times with my friend because he likes doing Far Eastern style clothing for his character. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun.
Where, when it comes to my glamour, I do more of a,
Oh, see, now that's cool. Actually, I don't like that bit there, but I like the way the mask or the eye cover goes. Actually, that still is really dope, especially because I like headpiece, or like the part on like the noggin. But I like doing my clothes in more of a war-torn, survivalist, like thirst kind of style. Considering the top I want to use as my permanent top on my warrior is gotten from Shadowbringer stuff. But it won't be for quite a while, dear Froggy, because you need to get through all the base Stormblood first. Ooh, okay, I want that one. Oh, I got a 96 on that? No. Whoa, game. It's like, I knew I'm getting these heals out, but damn. Run away. Diddly-doo, diddly-doo.
Mapping the realm, Kugane Castle.
You've done it. Well, to come this far. I'm afraid your journey ends here. Come, Yojimbo. There we go. Slice and dice, slice and dice us, slice and dice us.
Boing, 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 boing.
Let's go, Codex of the Crimson Lotus.
Come, Diagoro. It's time to collect what is ours.
Born from blood of our fallen brother. Habba dabba da.
Back, Diagoro.
Bum 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 bum.
For the opponents indeed, I will not insult you by holding back any longer. Here, another payment as you asked for. Now get rid of them. And they do as I am paid.
Got it in time though. Oh wait. Okay, he got that one. Damn, I got a lot on him there. Just pop that out. Dun, 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 dun. So I don't have to look at the health just a little bit more. Or I have to look at your guys' health a little bit less, I should say.
Your coffers appear empty, Kageyama. If you cannot pay me, then if you don't give me my price, then I am finished here.
It's like, no, wait.
Bum 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 ba dum da ba da bum bum ba. Ooh. But ooh. That I will greed. That I will need. That I will pass. Gotta calm, let's go. What are my comms at now? I'm at 270. Such a little number, but is making way. That was Hugane Castle. I do want to continue more, but I really should go eat because I don't want to keep them waiting. So this was a little bit of a shorter stream today, but we got the thing that I wanted to do done. 6,441 comms. Jesus. I mean, that's kind of amazing, though. Because you deserve the comms. Bom, 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 bom. Fusion, huh?
We are melded together to make the perfect fat chocobo.
What is the clear?
Yay! Oh, mine's got the smallest gill screen or whatever they're called. And doesn't have a crown. Yours are both royal. But yeah, so I got what I wanted done today, which was to do the warrior stuff. So tomorrow I will probably run through one of two things. There's the 3K comment. Oh, all right, that one I can work toward. That one I guess I'll naturally be working towards. Well, let's see. I can run the rest of these dungeons. This is gonna take me a bit because I still haven't got the queue. I might just do that one on my own time, honestly. I might run the 24-man raids or the 8-mans, depends on what I can get queues for. And if not those, then the Auspicious Beast stuff. Because the Auspicious Beast, I know I can actually do, probably. Not like single or anything, but there's that. So yeah, Claire, thank you for helping me with that queue there and for keeping me safe while I was doing my fighting earlier. Jin, thank you for stopping by. I hope you both have a good day. If anyone is lurking, please do like and sub, highly appreciated. And I will be live again tomorrow. Now I'm gonna go have my day after Christmas dinner because technically I just had French fries yesterday. All right, take care. Bye bye, guys.